Alright, guys, we finally have the new trailer for Daredevil. But I gotta ask, does anyone actually care about the Devil of Hell Kitchen anymore? To be honest, it feels like there's zero buzz around the show, even less than for Wonder Woman, which drops tomorrow or tonight. You want to be more specific? Actually, I think Marvel released the trailer only to boost Wonder Woman, but for some reason, it just not landing the way it should. Look, Matt Murdock will always have his die-hard fans, but I wonder if the backlash from the previous season ended up killing the hype for the general audience. You know, those hate attacks that are so trendy right now. Remember the Stranger Things? Well, now everyone hates the series for that. But last season of Daredevil wasn't that bad. If you remember, even though it was controversial, some massive thing happens. Spoiler alert, Foggy died. Bullseye escaped. Punisher was captured, and Wilson became mayor, seizing absolute control of the city and not allowing superheroes. It was a total game changer. The only thing I'm a bit fuzzy on is what happened after the Muse attacked Matt's girlfriend. I know she was traumatized. Did he just push her away? Or she did it? I don't remember. Now Karen's back, but their dynamics feels off, especially since they seemed so distant before. But right now, the trailer starts with they as a couple falling in love, so was a little bit strange, at least to me. My overall impression is that no one is talking about this show. It's a shame. Disney hasn't found that clip that made the Netflix era so iconic. But honestly, even if nobody is talking about it, even if the viewer aren't there, I'm still going to talking about it. Because this is my channel. Screw you, you don't like it. And here, I'm talking about what I love. The trailer set started in a very weird place. Last season ended on a Stranger Things level cliffhanger, pure chaos, and Fist holding the city in a chokehold while Max war from the shadows. But this trailer is open, all soft and romantic with Karen. It's a complete 180 for that underground resistant vibe we were expecting. The first 20 seconds feel like some bizarre utopia. It's as if Wanda Maximoff had distorted reality or we're suddenly watching WandaVision. Everything just changed so abruptly. Then we see Bullseye just strolling down the street without caring the world. And here the weirdest part. Everyone is smiling. Everything looks perfect and honestly so unsettling. Even the marble thumbnail at the video shows Matt Murdock laughing. Everyone is laughing. Like, what the hell? Why are they so happy? It- It's incredibly bizarre, and frankly, it's pure cringe. It feels totally out of the place. And we also have Bullseye really walking in the street without any fear that they are going to catch King. And also, we have the anti-vigilante task force of Kimpy, which in reality makes a mention to the comics Devil Reigns, where Fist is major, puts all the superhero in checks. In the comics, we had the participation from Daredevil, Luke Cage, Spider-Man. It's a street event of Marvel. Eventually, reality hits and the utopia fades, and things turn tense again. Matt gets attacked, and there's this weird moment where I'm not sure if it's a new villain or just a way to show Fist is still the big bad. Maybe it's someone wearing Fist mask without a big deal, but we will see what is the point of this character. And this is where, in theory, things start to move more into the action and superhero territory, right? But we'll still have those weird smiles, obviously intentional, but honestly, it made me cringe a lot. Thank goodness the trailer then gets more explosive with the anti-riot for. Now it finally clicks with last season, missing Matt Murdock. He had escaped, which here didn't make much sense to me. I mean, when he was running for office, there was kind of trust. But now they're hunting him. Sure, he wanted him in that cafeteria scene that when he became mayor, things would be very different. But the point is, they could have gone after him at any moment, and now he's escaping, or maybe keeping a very low profile. It just feels kind of strange to me. Is that my opinion? And we have the boom. I think the most insulting. The return of Jessica Jones. That's right. We had the return of the Netflix character, Little. There is no doubt that Luke Cage could return. The only one that Pira doesn't return because of the charisma and that Pira didn't conquer the public is Iron Fist. But we'll be seeing it. Let me know in the comment if you want the actor return. The thing is that we had the return of Jessica Jones, this actress everyone loves. Everyone loved her character, and then we had the Jessica Jones with her super strength attacking the anti-superhero forces of Fist. And apparently, the ambitious young guy from the last season is going to keep kissing up to Fist in order to gain bigger benefits. And it looks like he's going to have quite a lot of prominence this season. The trailer also showed us the place of Fist built some kind of facility, or whatever you want to call it, where he keeps people who get in his way. I wouldn't even call it a prison, more like kidnapping center. We already know Punisher was being held there. I also don't really know why he's doing all this boxing sparring session. I'm not sure if it's because as a major, he can't physically fight superhero anymore or get literally involved like before. So he needs some kind of outlet for all that violence we've seen in him since season 1. We also get a glimpse of Foggy, which could be a flashback. We've seen him younger, of course. There's also a great fight between Daredevil and Fix anti-riot agents. And once again, the bizarre smile. At this point, it's kind of feel like a standard thing in the trailer. So yeah, guys, that's basically everything I noticed in the trailer. I had to say it looked good, but for me, it was also pretty cringe and a bit strange. The best part was Jessica Jones, but I felt like it was missing something more explosive. Maybe more combat, or perhaps more characters. But I don't mean cameos. Maybe a big fight between Fist and Daredevil, a brutal scenes, made me feel that hype and want to say, I want to see this now. So we are going to rate it from 1 to 10. And for me, being 10, the best score. So I will say that for now, it's a 5th. The truth is, Jessica Jones inspired me, but not enough. Part of my score is because this disconnection between the last season and this start of the trailer when everything looks like a new reality. I said it before, something created by Wanda and a WandaVision style. And if the people criticize Stranger Things with this disconnection between season 4 and 5, I don't think why not he doing here. I mean, it is saying stuff. So, in a part of that, the strange little smiley, that was something really bizarre. So, it was strange. So, 6 out of 10 is the best score right now for this trailer. Let me know your thoughts in the comment, and I'll see you in the next time. Bye bye, guys.